Halloween may be over, but we still have a reason to dress up this morning.
That's because Cameron Fontana, he's live at ComicCon this morning. Cameron, are you...
He's dressed up too. There he
is.
Look at him go.
It's the
He's
Flash.
moving so fast.
Good morning, Adam and Maria. I'm sorry, I just ran from the station in about 2 seconds down here to the convention center. Of course, today I am the Flash in celebration of the Flash going on the CW, our sister station, every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Make sure you watch it. But today, we are at Wizard World, Ohio Comic-Con, jumping right in, literally in full costume, to let you know what's happening all weekend long. It's going on today from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and then tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. So you want to stay tuned to Good Day Columbus, because coming up next, we're taking a look at some of the cosplayers that are already here. Look at that face, oh, Maleficent, and then one of my favorites, Power Rangers right there. We got the White Ranger in the house. You want to stay tuned, so make sure you don't go anywhere. Adam and Maria, I'm going to do a couple more laps around the city. I'll be back soon. Let's go.
Yeah, you better hurry it. You can do it.
He's making me tired already.
You can do it. He does his own stunts, people. Cameron Fontana, everyone. Thanks, Cam.
Happening today, grown-ups playing dress-up.
Not for Halloween. It's for something else. Cameron Fontana, he is live this morning at Ohio Comic-Con somewhere. Cameron, there he is, folks. Cameron.
So fast you can't see him.
Woo! Good morning, Adam and Maria. Just running around Ohio Comic-Con, Wizard World, of course. You know, it wouldn't be complete, as you said, without famous cosplayers. So we're going to introduce a couple right now. First, we have... Woo! This is Sony. How are you doing, Sony?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Great. You are one of my favorite characters of all time. Tell our viewers, who are you today?
I am the White Ranger.
How much do you love dressing up and being a part of Wizard World?
I love it so much. It gives me so much joy. I get so happy.
What's your favorite? Give me your best move right now. Let me see what you got. Ready?
Ready?
Yeah. Now give me a morphin' time.
It's morphin' time!
Yeah, thank you, Sony. Now we're going to move right along, right over here. We have someone. Who are you, ma'am?
I'm Maleficent.
This is Maleficent, played her human form. This is Samantha. Samantha, tell us, what's the inspiration behind you dressing up as Maleficent?
The movie, of course.
The movie?
The movie's wonderful.
Oh, isn't she good? Look at those cheekbones. Oh, my goodness. So is Maleficent the only character that you dress up as for Wizard World?
Absolutely not. I am doing Madame de Pompadour today, and tomorrow I'm going to be the TARDIS.
Oh, so you got to make sure you see that. Now, finally, right over here, this is so neat. This is world-famous Smoke as...
Frankenstein, Agent of Shade.
Frankenstein, Agent of Shade. And you have a very cool accomplishment that you just had. Tell us about that.
Well, not only is Frankenstein, Agent of Shade from DC Comics, but I'm also a DC comic book character, Frank Train, from the Outsider series, and hopefully I'll be making it all my way over to the DC 52. The vice president of DC Comics had made me a character for DC.
They made you official.
Yeah,
they made you a
that's it right here.
He got turned into a character. How cool is that? So make sure you come out to Wizard World OhioCon. You can see cosplayers just like this. As we throw it back, give me a good little scare into the camera. There you go, Adam and
Pretty
Maria.
good. Thank you, Cam. It is scary.
I know. He looks awesome.
Thank you, guys.
Cameron Fontana isn't just dressing up today. He is playing with some collectibles.
Cameron, he's live at Ohio Comic-Con right now in downtown Columbus. Cameron, where are you? There he is. Here he comes.
I'm coming. I got to run everywhere, Adam and Maria. So we're at Wizard World, Ohio Comic-Con. Of course, you have the cosplayers. But the great thing here is there's tons of shopping, and we have found a literal gem. Right over here is Meg with Sparkle. How are you, Meg?
I'm well. How are you today?
Good. Tell me, this is so cool, because I was looking at these before. I was playing with everything. What are these fandom pieces that you're making here?
Well, we make a lot of girly jewelry, but that expresses the fandom. So a lot of charm necklaces, pendants, things like that. Our idea is that it's fandom jewelry that you can wear every day. So it's not so loud and, you know, it's just fun and subtle.
And it's with the sweet shows. I'm telling you, even as a guy, I'm like, I want to buy all of these. Right here, if you can guess it, this one, and it's kind of true, it says winter is coming. That is from Game of Thrones, and you even have the Stark wolf there. Yep. You have the, I always say it wrong, Valar Morghulis. Right there. And right over here, these are so cool. And don't tell my wife, because I think I might get one for her. tell us about the show that these are represented after.
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. You can
course.
see Michonne over there with the sword, and look, you have Rick. It's got the little gun, and the sheriff. These are so neat, and even right over here, look, you even have a Flash and Arrow one, don't you?
Of course.
Oh, look! Are you serious?
Yeah.
Breaking Bad. Look how cool that is.
I had to.
These are so neat. Now, these are the charms right over here, but what's the hot thing that's going right now?
One of the things that's really popular that we're doing right now is making jewelry out of books.
Oh,
books
and that's right over here,
yeah,
right?
Books are so important to people, and these pieces are actually made right out of Peter Pan. So you can see Neverland here, the Lost Boys, and we take different charms and put them together. These books are from The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit.
So unique. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, we do a lot of different books this way, and it's a lot of fun, and each piece is different, each piece is unique.
This is so awesome, Meg. Thank you so much for joining us
you
today.
very much.
For people
Appreciate
that
it.
are coming out here today,
Yep.
where can they find you?
Booth 411,
411.
right here on the 400 aisle, right across from the swords and all the other cool stuff that's right around here.
Thank you. You want to run
Thank
around
you.
with me a
Yeah,
little bit?
let's run.
Okay, let's run. Coming up next on Fox 28, we're going to talk to the Zombie King, and we're going to come back right after the break. More to come on Good Day Columbus. Let's go. Let's go to the right.
All right.
Thanks, Cam. He's gone, folks. He's that fast.
Plus, Cameron Fontana is live at Ohio ComicCon.
That's right. Coming up next on Good Day Columbus, we are talking to one of the original creators of the zombie craze that's infecting the world. We are talking to the Zombie King next here at Wizard World Ohio Comic-Con. Stay tuned.
Happening today, meet some of your favorite stars at Ohio ComicCon.
That's right, the event is happening all weekend long, and Cameron Fontana, he's there right now with the Zombie King. Hey, Cam.
Yeah, I had to take a break from running, Adam and Maria, because it gets tiring when you run around the city 10 times. But with me, this is so neat because everywhere you look, some of the most popular shows, there's The Walking Dead, zombies have infected pop culture around the world. And the man, one of the men that is responsible for that, is the Zombie King right here, Arthur Saddam. How are you doing, sir?
Good to see you, man. Good to be in Ohio.
Tell us a little bit, about the history. You're classically trained.
Right.
How did the zombie craze come about when you created it?
Well, for me, it kind of, there was a little-known comic book called The Walking Dead that had a viewership of around 2,000, 4,000 people. But then what happened was the guy who actually was writing The Walking Dead, he and I, we partnered up and we worked on a project called Marvel Zombies for Marvel Comics, and that ended up being the best-selling trade of all time for Marvel, and that's what really started the zombie revolution. And then since then, it's been Raise the Dead and Army of Darkness, and anything zombies, they kind of come to me, and I work on all the zombies.
People love the dead.
I do.
Yeah, and you can see here, you have pieces, artwork that's for sale here. What's some of the inspiration as you're creating these? I mean, some of them you can see Wolverine over here. You have you got Clint Eastwood right here as a zombie. What makes you think of those?
Well, he's got that hanging in his house, actually. Vidal Sassoon was at one of these shows, at one of the Wizard shows, and he saw it and he loved it, and he's a good friend of Clint, so he purchased it, took it home to Clint. Clint loved it, and now he's got to hang it up in his house.
This is so cool. And you have different sizes, so are all these for sale, even the ones behind us
They
here?
are, yeah. The big ones behind me are canvases, and the ones on the table, these are lithographs. Everything's signed and everything's limited, and just part of this great show here. We got all your favorite actors here from
Right.
The Walking Dead and Star Trek and everything else.
It's perfect. Do you love being at Wizard World?
I love it. It's great.
It's great.
It's a good life. It's a really good life. Yeah. We've been partnering up for about 7, 8 years now, and I try never to miss one of their shows. I think they're the best shows on the planet.
Well, it's great to have you here this year. Zombie King,
Great,
it's
man.
been an honor to meet you.
Pleasure
This is
so
the
much.
guy who created the zombie craze, Adam and Maria. I mean, it's right here. I'm sitting next to him. I'm starting to feel like a zombie now.
You're sitting next to royalty, Cam.
There you go.
I'm a little scared for him.
All right, thanks, Cameron. Well, happening today, Comic-Con fans are flocking to Columbus. Yeah, we just had the Green Ranger on.
He was awesome. The original.
The
Green
original,
Ranger.
and who also was one of our producers' first crush, first
Oh.
celebrity crush.
Ashley Klinger, everyone.
Ashley Klinger. I wasn't going to name her, but go ahead.
10 till 9 right now, and one of the biggest conventions, of course, as we're talking about, is Ohio Comic-Con. And it arrived in the Buckeye State earlier in the week. Cameron Fontana, he's arrived there right now. He's so
Somewhere.
fast.
There we go.
He's the Flash. Fontana Flash.
Hey, Adam and Maria. Sorry, I had to go run to California real quick to go say hi to my mom. But we're back in Columbus, Ohio, Wizard World, Ohio Comic-Con. Of course, I am the Flash because the CW has a great new show, our sister station, The Flash, that airs on Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock. Shameless plug-in right there. But moving on to Wizard World, one of the men behind this amazing convention coming to Columbus is John, the CEO right here. How are you doing, John?
I'm doing fantastic, thank you.
Thank you so much for being... Oh,
You
I
look
know.
great.
I told you, I'm a true fanboy, okay?
I never would have guessed it.
So tell us a little bit about the history of Wizard World and why'd you guys bring it to Columbus?
This is our 4th year here in Columbus. Our first show 4 years ago, the fans were so appreciative to have us here that we came back a second time, we came back a third time, and here we are with a bigger and better show, our 4th time around. So we're so excited to be here.
It is, and truly, for all of our viewers that love this, I know so many of my friends come out here. What are some of the things today that people can look forward to?
Well, we have a star-studded celebrity list with guys like Norman Reedus,
Walking Dead.
right? And Stephen Yeun from The Walking Dead, and Robert Englund, and Jason David Frank. We've got the Charmed people here. There's just so many. There's 25 celebrities here.
That's so
So
awesome.
it's really very exciting to have them here, and they're all great people, and you should come meet them and say hello and take a picture with them.
Yeah, and they can come take a picture with you. Listen, if you want to, I'm not
Get a
that big of a
selfie.
deal, but we can take a selfie with you guys. It's going on today, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., right?
10 a.m. to 7 p.m.
And then tomorrow, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., Greater Columbus Convention Center downtown. This is Wizard World, Ohio Comic-Con. You just want to go run around a little bit, John?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Back to you in the studio. Flash out.
Back in a flash.
Fontana Flash,
come on,
everyone.
No, you stop. You got to come. There, come on. Let's go right.
Messing around. Thanks, Cam.
Photographer can't keep up with him.
And we're checking in with Cameron Fontana over at Ohio Comic-Con.
Yeah, I've been looking for some really big Wizard World Ohio Comic-Con fans, and I just can't find them. Oh, wait a minute. There they are. We're talking to them next on Good Day Columbus. Stay tuned to Fox 28.
Comic book fans are causing a frenzy in Central Ohio.
They are heading to the convention center right now for Ohio Comic-Con, and Cameron Flash Fontana is running amok.
Geez, checking out the pandemonium, Cameron.
What's up, Adam and Maria? Are you guys excited to be here? Look at all these fans. They're getting ready to go inside right now at the convention center. We're going to go down the line because we picked some people out. First, we have some people that traveled very far from that place up north, right?
Yeah.
Where'd you come from?
Michigan.
Michigan, but you're not a Wolverine, right?
No, we're Michigan State
We'll
Spartans.
forgive you.
Okay.
Welcome to Wizard World,
Thank
Ohio
you.
Comic-Con. Where'd you guys travel from?
West Virginia.
West Virginia. Make some noise. Now, we got the people that went all out, like myself, right over here. First, tell us your name.
I'm JJ.
JJ, obviously, who are you?
I am Captain America.
Have you seen the new Age of Ultron trailer?
Multiple times.
Great, so you're a true fan.
I am a true fan.
And right over here, we just had Jason David Frank in our studio. Tell us your name.
I'm Logan Moreland.
What up, Logan? Now, give it to me what I showed you before. You ready? This is your moment. Do it.
Morphin' time, Dragon Sword.
Oh, Dragon Sword! And right over here, this is really cool. This is Ash, but what's your real name?
Andy.
Andy, and obviously, who's your favorite Pokemon?
Pikachu.
Pikachu. Do your best Pikachu impression.
Pikachu.
Pikachu. And then throw your ball over there. See if where'd your ball go? Right here. Hurry, get it. Throw it right there. There it goes. Oh, it came out. I'm your Pokemon. Is that okay? Yes, we'll go fight him. Now over here, one of the people you can see today is Norman Reedus, aka Daryl Dixon on The Walking Dead, and this is what was your guys' name? The
Norman Reedus Love Club.
The Norman Reedus Love Club. How excited are you to meet the man of your dreams today?
Borderline speechless.
Borderline speechless. What are you going to do when you see him and take a picture?
We're on TV, right?
No idea.
You can't say that.
Probably can't say that.
So give me your best zombie impression. Go. That's very good. You would make Daryl Dixon proud on the show. You guys gonna have fun today?
Yeah.
Good. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Norman Reedus is going to have fun.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. So my helmet's getting a little hot here, Adam and Maria. But we're gonna get back. Coming up next, we're gonna take a dive into the supernatural, talking about ghost hunters and stuff like that. But I gotta go. Okay. Flash out.
Flash out. Yeah, bring it back here because this is a family-friendly show.
And Cameron Fontana was never seen again. Thank you, Cameron.
Bye, Cam. It's a board game favorite and now a blockbuster movie.
Today, you can get advice from experts on the Ouija board. Cameron Fontana is live at Ohio Comic-Con, running around. There he is.
Once again. Hold him steady.
Hello, Adam and Maria. Sorry. I decided to get an authentic Philly cheesesteak in between hits, so I just got back from Philadelphia. But we are at Wizard World Ohio Comic-Con at the Convention Center right now talking about a really significant genre in pop culture when you're talking about any type of fandom, and that is the paranormal world. With me is an expert on paranormal activity on the entire subject. He's been on Travel Channel, MTV, what was it? What's another one?
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi,
Yeah.
all of them. This is Aaron. Tell me, Aaron, what is the significance? Why is the paranormal world so popular right now?
So glad you asked, Flash.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you know, the fascination with the unexplained, that's never ending. That's always been something that's with us. But right now we have all these great movies and TV shows and comic books and everything that's here at Comic-Con that kind of supports that and intrigues us with the unexplained. So, and great movies like Ouija board and Paranormal Activity. So those fan cultures, they like the paranormal, they come to Comic-Con, and it's all connected.
And people can learn more information. You are heavily involved in some pretty serious panels today. Tell us about that.
That's right. I'll be talking to Robert Englund, Mr.
Ah!
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Freddy Krueger. I'm going to need Flash by my side to protect
I'll try
me.
to get you out of there.
And also the cast of Charmed and Vern Troyer, who we also know as Mini-Me from the Austin Powers movies. So it's going to be a big day of talking to these awesome Comic-Con celebrities.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Aaron, for joining us. We're going to move over here because one of the most popular things is the Ouija board, right?
That's true, yeah.
With me over here, this is Robert, a Ouija board expert, correct?
That's right.
This is pretty interesting because the history of the Ouija board has some roots right here in the Buckeye State, doesn't it?
Absolutely. The Ouija is a brand or a trademark, but talking boards, as they are, were actually born right here in Ohio in 1886.
How did it start? Why did people decide to say, hey, I want to figure out if the letters will work? Where did they come from?
It was born out of the spiritualist movement. So we have the Civil War happens in the U.S., and there's just massive death. So death pervades families. And so they decide, what do you do at night? You try to talk to them.
And why do you think it's so popular now? It seems like there's this last surge, especially with the movie coming out. Why do you think that?
Well, because we still, 125 years later, aren't sure if it works.
Right.
So everyone still dies. It just takes a little longer.
Exactly.
And so we want to know what happens. And for $19.95, you get an unlimited calling plan to the other side. No roaming, no overages.
Hey, that's nice. That's a great sales pitch. As we go out, let's see. You can grab that right there. Let's see what it's trying to tell us. I think I'm gonna push your hand. No, I'm just kidding. What's it saying? Let's see. G D
C.
Oh,
wow.
That's the show we're on.
Oh my God.
It worked, obviously. There was no preconceived, there was no pushing it that way. Robert, thank you so much for joining us. You can check out Wizard World Ohio Comic-Con. It's happening today. And also, I'm dressed up as the Flash because it's the hottest new show on the CW. Shameless plug. Robert, thank you. Aaron, thank you. Adam and Maria, Flash out.
Flash out.
I would like to see what Cameron's hair looks like under all of that because his hair is like 2 feet long itself. Thanks, Cam. He's gone.